Hello and welcome to my review of The Amazing Spider-Man, directed by Mark Webb, the same director of 500 Days of Summer. The Amazing Spider-Man is an origin story of Peter Parker becoming Spider-Man. So it's basically the same thing that you saw in the first Sam Raimi film, except that it's a little bit more fleshed out in this one. And that's kind of really, I guess, the core of the film. Okay, so besides the origin story being more fleshed out, what are the other differences in The Amazing Spider-Man? Well, instead of Mary Jane, we see Gwen Stacy. And the coolest part of all is that we finally get to see the debut performance on the big screen of Killer Croc. Which is weird because I thought the Lizard was going to be in this film. Apparently not. Whatever. Not that huge a fan of the Lizard anyway. Alright, so what I really like about this film, and I said it earlier, everything is fleshed out. The relationship between Peter and his uncle, and especially the relationship between him and Gwen Stacy. This is the same director of 500 Days of Summer, Mark Webb, so you can expect to see kind of a good love story going on, and there is a pretty good love story. I enjoyed it. It's not overbearing, it doesn't take over the film, but it's nice and it's a little bit, and it's kind of there, and it's enough to kind of make you care about, just enough, but not too much, to where it becomes like some, I don't know, terrible, awful movie about love and shit. But it's a great film. I really enjoyed it. There are some negatives though, and the main problem I have with this film, and this is the main one. Some people, they will argue that, you know, the Lizard is probably not there as much as he needs to be or anything like that. I didn't see it that way. I didn't see that as a problem. I thought that was actually a good thing because it's not about the Lizard, it's about Peter, and it's about his story becoming Spider-Man, and that's what it's truly about. But my problem with the film is that some things just seem way too convenient, if you know what I mean. Things don't seem organic, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you see the film. And that is my one and only true problem considering The Amazing Spider-Man. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I had a very fun time at the theater watching this. I'm going to give The Amazing Spider-Man a 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching.